Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. So this is the, new game that we're looking at today. It's not exactly new, it is a couple of years old, but it's new to the channel and new to me. I haven't played it before. It's kind of on sale at the moment, I think because of Tokyo Game Show. I'm not 100% sure, so I thought I'd pick it up and bite the bullet. So it seems to be set up, think oxygen not included, sort of side-on ant farm management, colony management sort of game. However, it is very much an SCP type game. Now, I'm not sure if it's actually set in the SCP fiction or if it's its own thing, but that should give you an idea. Think experiments on supernatural monsters in an underground base, that sort of thing. Maybe like Cabin in the Woods, spoilers. Yeah, so this should be interesting. I don't really know much going in. I'm not really... Tutorial seems sensible. Management, employees, emergencies. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm not... What am I looking at? What is this? Oh, it's a load screen. Okay. I'm not really up to speed with SCP. I kind of missed it. From what I understand, it's its own self-contained fanfic. Like, it's not necessarily like bloody Twilight or Star Wars fanfic. It's its own thing. It exists purely in a community-made environment. And it's all about, you know... Everyone, you can add your own bloody monster to the Rolodex of SCP serial numbers. It's kind of cool. Like, I'm not against it. I'm busy. I haven't had the time to invest myself into it. But, you know, Scarlet approves. It seems like something kind of cool, actually. An original as well. Okay. Angela. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today... You are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. Right, move your camera with this, zoom in with this. Got it. Let's try a simple maneuver. Look at this. I employ emos with, that's a suspect armband. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information will show up. All right, select them. Done. Julian. There's Julian's info. Does Julian have a bloody sword? On a riot stick. Right. Information is displayed. Some of this information is vital, such as statistics and ego equipment. Temperance, fortitude, justice. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yep. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled Agents for more details. Wrong. I'm not reading that. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the type of energy you need to collect to end the day. Okay, yeah, top right is the missions that you're able to attempt. Manage education, worker, okay? Our company produces energy when a product called positive enkephalin, PE, so this is like slime from Ghostbusters, is released by an abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding an abnormality with the primary mouse button. What's going on here? Select work. Since you have yet to unlock any information, there's no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, press instinct. Instinct work. Get in there, Julian. Satiates an abnormality's physiological needs and desires. Oh, right. Okay, cool. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their health points. Now click on an agent. Like that. Agent en route. Each work you can request your agents to perform with an abnormality will have a different result. The success rate will vary between abnormalities. Right, so this is it there. It's a fucking Funko Pop looking thing. Bloody test dummy. Alright, if your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they will receive fear damage when encountering them, which will lower their sanity. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Okay, sure. Well, you're calm, so that's fine. Abnormalities release. Oh, here we go. It's poo and so we're essentially feeding it bloody hamburgers and hot chicks. You know, its primal needs, and it poos out slime that we then sell. That's Scarlet's interpretation of what's going on. And we collect this into what we call E-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work processes, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it reduces slime. It basically comes in a jar for us, which is great. Very good. This is fantastic. Scarlet's Clinic, we'll call it. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it'll release negative. Oh no, so it'll stool sample. It'll shit in the jar instead. And damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully stopped. What is going on here? All these millions of pop-ups. Okay. Suppressing static responses, classically conditioning, adopting... Oh my god. Why is there so much crap on my screen? Okay, so that's a negative poo box, I think. An abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtained during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral, and bad, depending on the outcome. Right? So it's probably going to be good. That's, it nutted like 9 times. Oh, it says +9. 1, 2, 3. It is 9. Okay, very good. When the work process is completed, there we go. Yes, the PE boxes are collected. In addition to PE boxes that count towards the daily energy quotas, each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown the abnormality's unique box counter. Oh, that must be this here. These can be used to unlock more information. As I say, you level up the bloke or whatever. Right, got it. That's his own personal jar of happiness. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work with other abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Yep. When the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. Okay, what's going on here? All right. Yeah, so it's ticking down. Smiley faces. Let's try ordering an agent to work with a new method. First, click on an agent with the left mouse button. Yes. So, Jillian. Is there an easy way to grab my agents, maybe? Now use the secondary mouse button. Right click. And we'll do some insight. Level 2 insight. Right. Agent en route. Here she comes. Epsilon 1. What's this bloke doing? Look, he looks shifty as fuck. It seems okay. Testing heuristics. Decontaminating the floor. Checking intellectual demand. I kind of like all this just information overload for the sake of fluff. I think it's cool. You seem to have collected sufficient number of this abnormality's PE boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. You mean this? At the moment, it displays a subject number instead of a name. After unlocking the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. This displays current information we know on the abnormality. I like this. I like that it's research-based. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it. It's mostly locked away. Right, okay. Basic information. You'll need to spin some of the PE boxes to unlock the information. Please unlock basic information. Let's do it. Standard training dummy rabbit. Okay, that makes sense. Details and tips took all that testing, did it? To figure out that it was a training dummy. Good work. Good to know the kind of people I'm working with. It's not that different from normal workplaces. If there is something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in a decrease of its clothop counter and cause problems with the rest of the energy production. Please be sure to unlock and read abnormality encyclopedias. Right. Managerial Guidelines. How the abnormality reacts to different types of work is displayed here. The greater preference for certain work, the more successful the work will be. Yeah, okay. The number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform the work. Oh my god, okay. Please unlock all this information now. Okay. Continuing on, this area shows the maximum cool counter and the abnormality. of the abnormality. It will also inform you of whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistances when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling escape situations. Alright. Maximum cool counter. Defense stats. Right. You now have maximize the observation level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits. Alright, like work speed. Once the observation reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of ego equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique PE boxes. Ego weapons are powerful tools. Okay, sure. Ego weapon. I don't understand. Manufacture. Ego suit. Done. Well done. Here you can view... I love that it's congratulating me and I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Give the abnormality... wait. Here you can view what ego gift the abnormality may present to an agent. If information is unlocked each time an agent finishes work processes, they will have the possibility of receiving the ego gift displayed here. Ego gift. A training hat. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you're losing me a little bit, game. Lastly, let's take a look at the abnormalities observation records. This... an abnormality in the shape of a training dummy, used to train up incoming managers. Rumor has it this abnormality was chosen to be used for the training, as it is the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It's called a training dummy rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy carrots. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the employees as they leave its containment unit. Okay. In the section of encyclopedia, you can read about all this crap. That's kind of cool. That's nice, to be honest. I like this lore. This is all so foreign to me. Again, I'm pretty sure this is made up. Like, it's not actually SCP. It's its own thing. But it's still cool. Now that you have unlocked basic information, some of the info is displayed on the containment. Yeah, okay, sure. Furthermore, as we unlocked the list of its favoured works, we now know the abnormality prefers attachment work. Okay? Please click on an agent. You'll do, Julian. What are these people? You just bloody randoms, eh, that do nothing. Can I pause? I don't think I can pause. Alright. Apparently it likes attachment. Work success very high. Alright. There's one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters a containment unit, the Quill-Off meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. When the gauge fills completely, a cool meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. Oh, affected containment units will receive a meltdown alarm. Right, I like that. That's a great way to trigger outbreaks. I'd like to see something like that in a Jurassic Park sort of game, you know? Because everyone wants to play a Jurassic Park game, but then how do you make it fun? Cool meltdown. Here we go. Meltdown can be resolved by... Or sorry, how do you create antagonists? Because that's how Jurassic Park works, right? Is something goes wrong. Is pretty much the core of... Is the impetus of everything that ever happens and moves the characters to action. So how do you force things to go wrong in a game that's about managing, like, you know, the Jurassic... Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but I think this is cool that the more you do stuff, the more it builds a shit going wrong meter, essentially. I'm painting that. Abnormalities whose containment units are affected, right? If the meltdown is not dismissed within the time limit, a portion of energy that we've collected will be lost, and the cool counter of the containment unit will immediately drop to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. Oh, okay, so maybe they're not just straight up breaking out. Well, how do I resolve it? It's flashing. I've got arrows. I believe we've covered almost everything to know to begin managing abnormalities. If you have any desire to read more about it, I would highlight... Nah, not really. Go to the next workday. This is cool. I love that all the UI in it is wonderful. Except that, like, if I could say one thing, they should have this as a full color fill, because the fact that it's sort of getting interfered with by text behind it is a bit of a pain. But like in the scheme of things, it's not a big deal. After completing the workday, any agent who has performed work will have their status values increased according to the work types they did. Yep. Agent's level can increase if their virtues were high enough. Okay, sure. S rank, survival rank, that's good, that's nice. Also receive lob as a reward. Oh, well, that's all I ever wanted was some lob. You can ensure a high rank, keep your agents alive. The higher your rank, the more lob you receive. There's an abnormality loose. You'll start to lose lob. Well, that's no good. We want more lob. You can view a mission you manage completely, blah, 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 blah. Anytime you clear a mission, you'll be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of next day. All right. Once management's been finished, you can elect to advance the next day or retry the current day. Wrong. Cheating. Dead agents and lost ego equipment will be recovered if you decide to retry. However, you will also lose any abnormality observations. Yeah, okay. Proceed to next day. Let's go, baby. Yes. Would you like to advance the next? Sure. Jesus, that took a long time. Was there 3 parts to it? Okay, sure. Okay. I mean, I guess it's being thorough. It's a bit unusual. What's this? Research integration. Manager education. Right. Oh my God. Okay. When a mission is successfully completed, you'll be able to conduct a research point. The proposals for a department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during deployment. Right. Click and drag it into an open slot. Proceed. Right. Temporary educational purpose integrated research. Yeah, okay, sure. Bugger it. Stick it in the hole. Confirm. Slotted. Do you recall how you were awarded lob? Apparently. There we go. Lob point. See the total amount you've gathered there. I'll show you how to spend them. Let's begin by hiring some agents. Press hire. Okay, let's do that. Lob 1. You can view the information appearance soon to be new hire. Look, oh my God, look at this goober. That's exactly who we're hiring. You can adjust their virtues by clicking on the arrows next to each one. If, for example, you desire to hire an agent with more HP. Do that now. Everything's grayed out though. How do I do that? You can increase their fortitude. Oh, there? Oh, okay. Oh, it costs more lob. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. As you increase virtue levels, the amount of lob will be increased. The higher the values, the more lob they cost. I don't like saying that word. You may have considered, need to consider thoroughly how much lob you're willing to spend on just one agent. Okay, sure. Once you finish, hire the agent. Hire. Done. Shad. Agent will customize a minute. Hired. How about we take a look at this information? Sure. Got it. Strengthen employee. If you think your agent could utilize some strengthening in one of their virtues, you can fortify them. Okay, Jesus. Exactly how we adjusted virtues. Try augmenting prudence by 1. Right. Okay. So after I buy him, I can modify him as well. Stick him in the empty slot. Alright, give him some equipment. We extracted some ego. Okay. Ego weapons information. Click on one of your agents. Alright, Shad. Assign an ego weapon. By clicking on one of the empty slots. What, this? What is this? He's got like a hammer with the training dummy on the end of it. Average ego suits. Go to the ego suit tab. Here? Yeah, okay. It's not doing a great job at highlighting stuff. Teth. Oh, look at this. He's got the bloody little suit as well. Okay, that's cool. It's a bit Monster Hunter-y. that we sort of interact with and study all the creatures, and then they give us more gear that we equip to then, you know, take on higher challenges. I kind of dig that. Please take a moment to test your equipment. Test equipping employees with other ego weapons and blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, okay. I guess, oh, right. So if I had more of them, it would all be listed there, wouldn't it? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, hang on. Can they all wear it? Oh, so you unlock it once, everyone gets it. Okay, bugger it. Should head back to the deployment screen. Exit. It appears there is a mission awaiting for you today. It's not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately, but it's recommended to handle them as soon as possible. Mission manage, educate, complete 3 work processes with the abnormalities. Alright. Yeah, begin management. Would you like to advance in the... Okay, yeah, hey, now we're bloody flying. This is pod racing. Accelerating energy convection. It's very much like the old Sim games. I'm sure Sim still does it, but I'm an adult, so I don't play the Sims anymore. Maybe I should. I threaten to do it occasionally. I think it would upset people that enjoy the Sims. But the Sims used to have that like meme loading assets status updates. This game's taken it to 1,000 though, which is great. So now you must be wondering what happens when the counter drops to 0. Yes. Shall we find out? Please select the containment unit and order an agent to perform repression work. Yeah, okay. Oh, can I just do that? Oh, and then I can choose them from here. Ah. Common, work time. We'll put you in then. Bloody whatever your name is. Are they talking to each other? Is that what's going on? If I die, I'll just be replaced by someone else. Well, there you go. Welcome to the corporate world. Alright, she's calm. Writing shit on her notepad. This thing seems to be handling you wearing its skin fairly well. Yeah. Yeah. Got an arrow. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. A manager, standard training dummy is broken out, and now the music's gone bloody serious. When an abnormalities counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use a special ability. Such things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. You bloody reckon. This particular abnormality has to escape. Our agents, or happens to escape. Our agents cannot work with it while it's escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escaped abnormality. Oh, there it is there. There he is. Abnormalities can inflict 4 different damage types. Red, which decreases health. White, decreases sanity. Black, decreases both. And pale, which decreases HP by a percentage based on the target's maximum HP. Okay. Agents equipped with ego can also utilize one of the 4 damage types. Well, that's fortunate. Furthermore, abnormalities have a set of defenses. Oh my god. So it's like Pokemon, okay, right? Some forms of attack may be weak. Yeah. Others can be fatal. You can suppress an abnormality more effectively when your agents attack using damage types that they're weak to. Sure. This abnormality deals red damage and is weak to white. Right, I can see that. Sure. How convenient that our agents are all equipped with ego suits which resist red. Yeah, that's very convenient. One other thing. If an agent is using an ego weapon whose grade is higher than the abnormality's risk level, Teth is higher than just Zayn, they will deal more damage to the abnormality and take less damage. Okay, fuck. Sure, so we've got horoscopes to think about as well. In our current situation, the ego's grade and the abnormality's risk level are the same. Teth equals Teth. Sure. I don't know what those words even mean. I like this music though, it's pretty Gucci. When the suppression UI is on display, you can take note of what ego each agent has equipped before sending them to combat. Right? So they don't auto combat. Run, Sharon. Look, she's just another day at the office. Coming face to face with an abnormality, especially when it's on the loose, can be quite shocking and frightening. Just like when an agent enters a containment unit, they may receive fear damage. Alright, yeah. Will cause heavier stress on the mind, blah blah blah, got it. Just stay calm, do what we always do. 100%, yeah. So can I pause manually? I don't think the game's going to let me pause. Yeah, belt the shit out of it. Yeah. Bash it. Appears this abnormality is a bit too strong for just one agent. It's a good time to remind you that if an agent dies, the ego they were assigned will be lost as well. Ooh, I like that. A bit of permanent damage. Now, let's order the rest of the employees to suppress. Yeah? Let's do that. Can't I do it from this menu? By clicking and dragging on them. Oh, right. You're trying to teach me a new mechanic. Can I drag you both? With the secondary mouse button. Right click. Right, so I just right click. Off we go. Go get him, gang. Hammer time. Got it. Nice. Is it dead now? You've done well. Let's move our employees back to the main room. Right. Please select them by clicking and dragging them with their primary mouse button. Okay. Back you go. It's upside down. I can't tell. Is it dead or is it just having a bloody rest? Oh shit. What happened then? Someone's gone insane. Weatherby's gone nuts. Oh, it's back in its containment. Weatherby's gone mad. An employee's sanity hits 0, they will panic. A panic employee will show different behaviours, depending on their highest virtue. Okay, sure. Left click on the panicking person. Weatherby, panicking. Agents can recover from their panic when their SP is restored completely. SP can be restored with white or black ego weapons. Alright, so you can just belt the shit out of them, can you? Please select all available agents and suppress the panic employee. Right, yeah, understood. So, I like that. So, to fix her, we just got to belt the shit out of her. That works for me. Yep. I saw my dead colleague yesterday. Wrong. No one's died yet. Obviously crazy. Alright, that was excellent. Truly well done. If you ever happen to fail the situation you want to redo to avoid the death, you can press escape and rewind the memory to memory repository button. Click retry. When you choose memory repository, you will go back to the most recent imprinted day. Right. Okay. Lastly, let's call all our agents back to the main room of their department. You can, of course, do this by selecting them all, manually moving them. Blah, 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 blah. Got it. You can... Hang on. Next to the regenerator gauge is a recall button. I'm looking for it. Oh, this one here? There we go. Cool. Oh, so when that fills up, it heals people or something. It heals on the tick, I think. This concludes training. Got it. Understood. Synchronizing. Jesus. So you haven't taught me how to build facilities, how to capture dudes, how to do anything. You've just taught me how to beat the shit out of my employees. Am I right in that? Employees emergencies. There you go. Hey, I guess that's all we need then. First day. Start a new game with the current abnormality observation levels. Yeah, that sounds roguelike. That sounds like maybe we do multiple runs. All right, let's squeeze the beginning of a run in. And see where we're at. What's going on here? Oh, you want me? It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Yeah, right. Sounds like my ex-wife. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry speaking to me or asking you questions. All right, mate, sure. Honestly, was this face the fear, make the future? Oh, that's not a bad saying. I honestly quite like my name. How do you feel about yours? What are you talking about? It's my fucking name. Can we just go to work, please? I hate managers like this. They've got something, you know, interpersonal issues that they're trying to solve in the workplace. I'm just here to do my fucking job. Put me in the reactor. Give me a wrench. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Yeah, okay, righto. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? No, you're acting like a lot of humans. Well, too human to be an AI? Whatever, who cares? However, this is a great difference between us. I'm bound here and I cannot go where I please like you do. I see you like the EMH from Star Trek, except a better hairline. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step. Are you the administrator or are you my assistant? I'm confused. Can't go on the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, color of my hair is a morning sky, a light oh my god. Tone and shape my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Right. Cool. Lastly, my face is picturesque. Oh, the most beautiful blah blah blah. That was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. Got a generic supermodel face. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Oh my god, what is going on? Some bloody thirsty weeboo stuff going on. Moving on, artificial intelligence is more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I'm the best at majority work fields. I'm able to work in several... Oh my god. Me. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Oh my god. Could you inform me about the company? Tell me about yourself. Do not tell me about yourself. Could you inform me about the company? It's not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Oh, don't tell me I've been tricked into playing a bloody visual novel. Growing demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technology advances. That's true, yes. All conventional energy sources combined cannot sustain the world further. I mean, if you say so in this fictitious universe. In search of a solution, we happen to stumble upon mysterious beings whom are dubbed Abnormalities. Right, yeah, okay. So that's all it is. It's a power plant. We harvest living creatures. It's cool. I like it. Isolated and controlled environment. The corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery. Okay. Once you're fully placed into the role as manager, you'll be able to access blah blah blah. Got it. It's very important that you know and understand these beings. Yep. Cool. Don't concern yourself too much. I won't. Trust me. Okay, we've moved setting, have we? You have joined the company at an opportune moment. Always looking for ways to improve the harvesting processes. New update to the system right before you arrived. Means working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcome gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? What? Pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. Our facility is a huge one. Yep. But where to be considered the cerebrum, I'd be the cerebellum. Like, for fuck's sake. This writing needs editing, is what needs happening here. You can hear rushed footsteps. Who's this, Sheila? Manager. What's your name? Melkuth. Oh, that's an unfortunate name. Your parents must dislike you. The time is only about a minute late. I guess that still counts on time. Actually, it's incorrect. By definition, it is not on time. Congratulations for joining the manager. Oh my god. Miss Andrew is in a good mood this morning. Or not in a good mood, I can't tell. I'm skimming. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I try my best to help improving basic functions. Yeah. Come on. Wham. I can't take any more manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. Oh, okay. What's going on there? It's so horrible. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out. Employee. I'll let her handle it. I don't really care. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. Oh, God. Okay, complete 3 work processes with the abnormalities. Oh my God, finally the game. All right, so that's... I'm glad we covered that. What is this? Control team accessible. Information team blocked. Each day you'll need to expand 1 department. Are you ready to open the control department? Yes. Checking power. Okay, cool. So, seems that there's a heavy dose of poorly edited visual novel. It needs a bit to be concise. There are some people, I don't know, they behave like they're paid by the word. Maybe they are, right? But that's probably the best way to explain what was wrong with all that writing. It's like they get paid more for putting more words in. Doesn't add substance, just wears poor old Scarlet out having to read all this bullshit. Okay, now, I might bail for the moment. Hopefully it saves me here, making my crew. But yeah, cool. This is cool. I like this game. I like it a lot. I do. I kind of want to cut my teeth on it some more. So if you're also interested, let me know. Chuck a comment, that sort of thing. Otherwise, it'll just be a one-off overview. But I'd be happy to do more episodes if the interest is there in the community. Anyway, team, let me know what you reckon. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.